Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Module 7, Chapter 6. In this module, we're going to look at professional liability and medical malpractice, something that's really discussed quite often in the healthcare setting due to the legalities surrounding, people having challenges or having issues, maybe mistakes that happen, or adverse outcomes, which of course could end in a lawsuit. So, the liability that's associated with that, with negligence, malpractice, malfeasance, all that kind of stuff, and then medical malpractice insurance and how to protect yourself. So we go into that as well. So make sure you read Chapter 6. That's located here, Professional Liability and Medical Malpractice. I know you guys are recovering kind of from Exam 1, so make sure you don't forget about reading this, because it's going to have a lot of test questions that really help you navigate as we move into Exam 2 and then, of course, our final exam. Take a look at the lecture located there. Again, Module 7 lecture, and then, of course, your modules or Chapter 6 PowerPoint. I know it's kind of confusing, Module 7, Chapter 6, but you kind of get the drift there. Make sure you watch the 2 supplemental videos as well. That adds a little input into the information that I shared. And then I, of course, included some notes here if you want to use those as reference material. Your Module 7 review questions are due on the 30th by end of day, so make sure you finish those on time. And then you do have a Module 6 lecture review question, and that question is going to be associated with medical malpractice insurance. Why is it so important? And then just a quick question, why or how do most providers pay for their coverage? Do organizations pay for it, or does a provider pay out of pocket for their own coverage? An interesting question, something you might have to research a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, just a quick Google search. So that's the question for this week. Make sure you get that done by the 30th as well. If you have any questions for me, don't hesitate to reach out. Remember, before you start working on this module, make sure you finish Exam 1. Looking forward to getting those grades in for you guys. Reach out anytime, here to help. Thanks so much.